Yo, this is Mo, man. We in Pack Shack. We outside with Sims, and Sims just got member certified. What's going on, Brody?
Yeah, what's goody, bro?
Listen, man. Just got member certified. We in Pack Shack. I'm gonna ask you a couple stuff. That first question I want to ask you, though, I ask everybody this. I ain't gonna lie, I love this question. You a rapper? Do you believe in your lyrics? Do you believe in you gotta live by your lyrics?
Do I believe in it? As in, do I do it, or do I believe in it as far as
Nah, in general, like you yourself, you don't got yourself out there.
They've been done with that shit.
You don't believe in that? That's my number one thing. I ain't gonna lie. I really, you talk about it, back that shit up. I be looking at people like.
I feel the same way, but I feel like the general population doesn't feel that way.
Nah, for sure. I know you done ran into a lot of people in this industry. You've been in the game for a minute.
Yeah.
Ran into a lot of people, and you see these niggas, and you actually been outside for a minute, so you actually look at them like, this is a goofy.
No, they're squares. Yeah, they're pussy.
Yeah, nah, that's why I be on the same job. I be running into people. I be like, yo, these people
for
don't
sure,
live by
for
their
sure.
lyrics. That's why people should just, you don't live by it, go get down with the slizzies. You live by it, go talk about girls, man. Talk about girls. But inside this music stuff, for me, I done went through a lot of your music, a lot of stuff. You'd have been on the radar twice. You went on there first time, second time. For me, got invited again. So you obviously was doing what you had to do. For me, freestyle and all that. I done seen you on a couple freestyles, putting on for the 845, definitely. For me, I just seen you just drop one. Yeah, you was just talking. You just said, I literally stuck in my head. It was like, you want to book me, tell them to hit up E.
Yeah,
You feel me?
sure.
I ain't gonna lie. I was just on the way
sure,
here. I was
for
just
sure.
listening to that. But on the radar, I seen that last radar video. I seen it hit 3.3K viewers. I think that's the latest one you were just on. But being on it the first time, how did it feel? And then to get invited again, like.
That shit was definitely a dope experience. The first time it was definitely dope, but it wasn't as big it was the second time. So when I got to spin back, it was, you know what I'm saying? It was
more
real
experience.
It was real.
More experience.
Yeah.
So you spin back the first time, you came out there, like you got invited out there? Or
Yeah, the
like,
hoodies, shout out to the hoodies. The hoodies had hit me and said that they doing an 845 cipher and they need everybody that's the most 30th in the 845 to pull up, and you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So that's how I linked them the first time.
Oh, so the video I seen you was by yourself on that one.
Yeah, that's the second
wasn't
one.
invited. That's the second.
That's
the
when I
second one.
spun back. That's when I built my own relationship with Gabe, and he had hit me and told me to come back, do my own shit type shit.
Nah, that's dope. That's
Yeah,
dope
it
as
was
hell.
definitely fire. For
That's
sure.
dope as hell. And that song that you put out, you dropped that already? That you had on there?
On the radar?
Yeah.
Nah, I just wrote a freestyle for that shit. I ain't even do like a regular song. I just wrote some fire shit. And
So
then
most of the shit you do is just all freestyle.
yeah, they throwaways. I'm never gonna use them again type shit. They just for that platform.
Nah,
Like I
he's
just did here.
Nah, he's different. So on the song that he just did, yeah, I'll never hear it again.
Facts. One-on-one.
One time used.
101.
And he just told me that he said he wrote that shit on the way coming down.
Facts though.
He said, I just wrote this shit, just did this shit right quick.
Real
He sounded like, listen, most rappers, when you're a real rapper, top of the dome, you can do stuff like that. Hopefully we get a freestyle before we leave here again. But listen, other than that, inspiring from like 845, like you always put on for 845. It don't matter
Facts.
where the fuck you go, you make sure you say that shit in your music, especially outside here. But where do you think your most fan base and your most push come from? Cause you're not from like I'm from Poughkeepsie.
Yeah, I'm from Kingston.
You from Kingston.
Yeah.
But where do you think your most push come from? Your most love?
When I check like numbers wise, it's New York itself, like the
100%.
actual city type shit. So like, ironically, like the 845 is not even top 5. So it'd be like New York City, like Syracuse, Buffalo, Philly, stuff like that is above the 845.
They say Rams show more love.
Yeah.
They definitely say
Nah, for sure. But the 845 definitely shows me love. They definitely stand behind me. So
most rappers don't like to be judged and put on like, yeah, you rap like this person, you rap like this person. But when you hear it enough, like it probably be annoying as fuck. But what do you hear that you rap like? Who you rap like?
they don't really compare me to who I rap like. They just automatically categorize me as a white rapper. So I would get compared to the other white rappers type shit.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah. So yeah.
That's crazy.
We'll
as
leave
hell.
that there, but
That's crazy as hell. But other than that, like rappers in the game, like who Who inspired you to really rap? Like,
Well, Wayne is like, it's my number one type shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I probably only know like 3 Lil Wayne songs. 4.
That's
The songs I probably
disgusting.
name. The songs I probably name, you probably don't even wouldn't even listen to.
Nah, Wayne though, Wayne growing up, Fab, Jay-Z, Jadakiss, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Basically New York prominent rappers, all the legends from New York type shit. That's what I grew up listening to.
Other than that, do you where you came from? Like, tell us like where it is, like in Kingston, that helped you push to become a rapper. Like, what separated you? Like, I'm gonna be a rapper. Because me personally, I know it's probably a lot of rappers out there. I know a lot of couple rappers out there. So it's like, what inspires you to get over there?
So really just the environment, bro. Just wanting more and wanting to share the story of what I experienced from where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Because we from small towns, so people just look at them and be like, oh, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of shit goes on, a lot of shit takes place, and I just want to be able to voice that and let people know. That's basically where my drive and my motivation came from the most type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to make more and get the fuck out the small town.
So do you coming out, rapping for a while? I've been seeing you, like me personally, been seeing like freestyles and about for like 3 years now. That you've been going crazy, consistently dropping and really putting on. When are we gonna get a tape?
I just dropped the tape like probably like 2 weeks ago. I dropped the Slums 3, so that shit's on every platform. As long as the rest of the Slums is on there too. So Sims, all platforms, you can go get all that shit.
Oh, there. What's the number one song that's on that album that we should go tap into? Or EP?
So on the newest one I just dropped, After 12 is like by far the most streamed.
That's more of a some soft music or that's some.
Nah, that's some hard shit. You know me.
Nah,
I don't really do soft music.
Nah,
I just talk what I live, yeah.
Nah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. People gotta talk about what they live, bro.
Facts.
For sure. Coming from rapping in the game dolly, to being a part of a team and being a part of like a group right now. I know you put a lot of your music, Fly Die. I know Fly Die as a group. How that went about? How did you meet them? How did they like reach out to you? Like, how did everything go with that?
So really, like, I would say on the radars when I first like met Weathers, E, in person. You know what I'm saying? And then from there we basically just built a relationship. It was more E that was pushing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To connect the dots type shit. So shout out to E. And then yeah, everything came together and we just been pushing as a unit, as a family since. You know what I'm saying? Everything we do, we consider each other and we make sure that we are all on the same page before we push forward in our decisions. You know what I'm saying? So that shit helps a lot. It means a lot.
That's just a group. That's not a label or nothing.
It's fine. Yeah, it is. It's Final Score Entertainment, Flyer Die.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get managed by E doing it, right?
Yep.
Alright, that's what's up.
Right.
That's what's up.
Absolutely.
So, what are we looking forward with you coming soon? Like, what's coming out? Like, what you got coming up? More freestyles coming out?
Yeah, bro. My objective is just to keep running through shit. I go to every platform, do what I do, expand, and the compound effect is gonna eventually work, and this shit's gonna click. That's what's gonna happen.
What features do you think that you should that you want to connect with? Like, who you want on your songs? Like, who you see yourself dropping with? And like, yo, that's a banger.
Who do I want to work with? Basically, just New York. Like, I want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm all about standing where I'm from and relating, you know what I'm saying? The people that relate with me and been through the same shit. So I would say definitely like Benny the Butcher, Dave East, you know what I'm saying? All the people that are representing the same thing I represent.
Yeah, for sure. Benny Butcher go crazy.
Facts.
Yeah, all day on the same level. Benny Butcher, Vado, Jadakiss,
Facts.
Fab.
New York
Yeah,
shit.
New York put on. Definitely put on. Real New York music come out of Sims, man. You know, no cap man's rap. Listen to what the fuck he's saying, man.
Please.
But other than that, throughout your two albums, what do you feel like from your last 2 or 3 albums that EPs that you dropped? Do you feel like from your first one to now, do you feel like it's grown, stay the same? Like, how do you feel? Because I can't see your numbers. I can tap into your music and see the songs.
Right.
but I can't.
Absolutely.
You tell us about that.
Definitely, I'm blessed to say that since the day I started, that I've always just gained more. I've never really dropped something and went backwards. You feel me? Like every time I drop something, I gain more fans. Like literally every day when I wake up, I got mad follows, mad likes, comments. You know what I'm saying? On every platform. So I'm blessed to say that it is working, it is growing, it's expanding. You know what I'm saying? It's going in the right direction, type shit. So we just gotta keep working and manifesting everything to fall into place.
The biggest thing right now, social media in this world. Social media is taking over the whole world. So I'm gonna get to the social media areas. When you're on social media, Instagram, my biggest thing. That's my biggest growth on Instagram. I don't really be on Facebook like that. A lot of haters be on there.
Yeah.
Facebook. Yeah, Facebook. Instagram. My Instagram wise, my biggest thing is reels.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask about your reels. Reels go up. Remember when trails and all rappers used to use all those to do the videos. Numbers, Instagram numbers, social media numbers, all those matters too. So where's your media level? Your reels that you drop, freestyles that you dropped on there. What's the highest numbers that you have on one of those?
I would think it's probably On the Radar. The most recent On the Radar, I think that shit got like 60, 70,000 or some shit like that.
Crazy.
But the rest of them is like 10, 20.
That must have boosted your page up, bro.
Yeah, On the Radar did his thing for sure. That shit, but that shit is all organic. So, you know what I mean? Anywhere from celebrities to A&Rs to regular fans type shit.
For sure. What's like somebody that's higher up than you in the music game? What's an artist that like you done met that just gave you a respect that you probably met?
Definitely P. P is he's solid. Like he's real. Like he's one of the only artists that I met that has such a strong word in the game that he has no problem with putting you on to any source that he got. So any platform or any pull that he has no problem being like, yo, that's my man. Put him on. You feel me? So definitely P. P is my man for real. It's my guy.
And the hoodies you brought out that you worked with the hoodies. Hoodies is some freestyle group. They actually from 845 too. I don't know where they from. You know, they from somewhere around here.
Yeah.
But working with them, how was that experience? And did they was it a humble experience that they actually put you on to, or it was just more of a let me just get in? I gotta do it.
Nah, that was definitely dope because they could have reached out to anybody that rap. Feel me? So that was definitely dope of them. So shout out to the hoodies. It's always love. Anybody that's from the 845. I stand behind them. You know what I'm saying? I don't really do the hating thing, throw salt, none of that shit. So if you're from the 845 and you're doing what you're supposed to do, I'm gonna stand behind you type shit. So that was definitely solid of the hoodies and my hoodies. You know what I'm saying? Anything they got going on, I support, and vice versa. You feel me?
Sims is heavy on the 845.
Facts.
So since we in the 845, other than the people that's not in your group, what's an artist that you probably would like working with?
From the 8. Let me see. Probably I'm gonna probably do some more work with Mugga. I'm gonna definitely do some work with Mugga and probably Jig. I like Jig a lot.
And Mugga freestyle.
Yeah,
Mugga freestyle.
Mugga's him. Mugga's one of them.
Mugga spit bars.
Yeah.
Spit bars. Jig more of he on that slizzy. Slizzy flow. So
I got work with Weathers and Jiggy LaFleur, Dom Gotti. That's really it for the area. I don't really got many more that I did. Tito, obviously, you know what I'm saying? But outside the gang, the team, just probably Mugga, Jig, yeah.
That's for sure. That's what's up. But can you tell them what platforms they can reach out to you at, see your music at?
Yeah, for
iTunes,
sure.
SoundCloud.
You can find me on all platforms. Sims_845. That's SIMMS. I'm on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, wherever you listen to music. I'm there. You heard? Go get my shit.
And before we wrap this up, do you still drop on SoundCloud also, other than iTunes?
I don't. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't drop on SoundCloud. I do got shit on SoundCloud. If you go on there, I got mad shit on there, but I don't drop nothing new on there.
Y'all not. It be like that. We outside with Sims. We in Pack Shack. For me, just got member certified. Stay tuned. Sims will be back.